everyone, my name is Nurul Amira binti Ramlan, the first presenter. Our group will be presented about entrepreneurship business project. First is business information. The Yong'S is founded by 4 Yong'S friends. They specialize in Yong tofu, a traditional Chinese food. But due to the high demand market and the long queue in the night market, they have come up with the ideas to sell Yong tofu halal online and can deliver it straight to your home. The name Yong'S is derived from the combination of young businesswoman, 4 young businesswomen. In conclusion, this company is run by 4 young businesswomen who sell the delicious Yong tofu. The Yong'S is based in Polytechnic Sultan Salahuddin Abdul Aziz Shah, but due to the high demand, we also sell it to Banting, Kuala Kubu Baru and Bangi. Our vision is to be the most recognized, most successful and respected food company in Malaysia. Our mission is to create and promote great tasting, healthy and delicious food fresh from our kitchen. Let's take a look at the Yong poster. What will you get from us? First, fresh homemade product from our kitchen. Second, selection of your favorite ingredients. Third, a variety selection of sauce, which is original, soup, spicy and added a peanut. And then we can COD straight to your home without any charge. For the product impact is cooking and eating habit will change, healthy balanced diet and easy to cook and ready to eat food. For any inquiries or problem or comment, feedback, you can DM us at the Yong Tofu Sedap and you can order at WhatsApp number shown at the poster, which is 014-713-4079. Okay, you must want to know the price, right? The price is only RM5 ringgit for the small pack, a regular pack. For the big size, it costs RM10 ringgit only. And the COD free for PSA, TTDI Jaya and Prima U1.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Ilia Udina binti Shamzaki and my matric number is 08 DPI18F1034. So today I will present to you about cash flow statement for 3 consecutive months. In cash flow, for the first month, we did not open any balance because we started our business. For the capital is about 100 ringgit and we charge for delivery for 50 ringgit and the sales for the first month is 1000 ringgit. So the total for cash inflow is 1150 ringgit. For the cash outflow, packaging costs about 200 ringgit and then the utility bills cost about 50 ringgit. The raw material cost about 300 ringgit untuk beli bahan-bahan nak buat Yong tofu tu. The advertisement cost about 10 ringgit untuk buat stiker setiap bekas Yong tofu tu kita orang akan letakkan stiker. And then the transportation cost about 50 ringgit. Bila kita orang buat delivery kan kena isi minyak, so the minyak cost about 50 ringgit in 1 month. And then the machinery cost about 25 ringgit. Kita orang beli blender untuk buat sambal. And then the salary is 200 ringgit. So dalam 200 ringgit tu kita orang akan bahagikan kepada 4 orang untuk gaji setiap bulan masing-masing. So the total for cash outflow is 835 ringgit. And then the net cash flow for 1 month is 350 ringgit. Lepas tolak cash inflow dengan cash outflow, kita dapat net cash flow about 350 ringgit. So second month pula, our opening balance is 350 ringgit. Kita orang ambil balance daripada bulan yang pertama. And then capital, kami tak gunakan capital, so kami gunakan the opening balance from the first month. And then the delivery charge is about 50 ringgit, and the sales for the second month increase about 500, so total dia 1,500 ringgit. So the total for cash inflow is 1,865 ringgit. For cash outflow pula, packaging increased about 50 ringgit, so the total is 250 ringgit. The utility bills is 60 ringgit. The raw materials cost about 400 ringgit because ramai permintaan, so kita orang increasekan the raw materials. The advertisement cost about 10 ringgit, so kita orang maintain with the advertisement 10 ringgit. And then the transportation also maintain 50 ringgit. And machinery kita orang dah beli untuk first month, and the second month kita orang tak beli machine dah. And then the salary cost about 200 ringgit. So for cash outflow is 770 ringgit. And then the net cash flow for the second month is 1,095 ringgit. For the third month, our opening balance is 1,095 ringgit. And as usual, we didn't letak capital. And then the delivery charge is 50 ringgit, and the sales for third month is 2,000 ringgit. So the total for cash inflow is 3,145 ringgit. For the cash outflow, the packaging is 300 ringgit. The utility bills is 70 ringgit. The raw material increase from the second month, so it become 500 ringgit. The advertisement maintain 10 ringgit. Transportation also maintain 50 ringgit. Also salary maintain for 200 ringgit. So the total for cash outflow is 1,130 ringgit. And the net cash flow for the third month is 2,050 ringgit. And last but not least, the total for our cash flow after tambah dengan delivery charge and sales after that which is delivery charge is 50 ringgit and the sale is 2,500. So our total cash flow is 4,565 ringgit.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Irdina binti Jaswadi. My matrix number is 08 DPI18F1022. I am the third presenter. I am in charge of the Yong'S income statement. So this is the first income statement. We do the income statement for 3 months, and which is January, February and March. So this is the first income statement. Above here we have the title for it. The Yong'S Sdn Bhd income statement for the month ended at 31st January 2020. And the first figure is sales. For sales is 1,000 ringgit, and we already achieved the target for the first month. And below them we have cost of sales. So sales is supposed to be minus by cost of sales. The cost of sales, the figure that we have in cost of sales is opening balance, but since it's the first month, we don't have any opening balance yet. And then we have purchases and wages. For purchases is 500 ringgit and wages is 50 ringgit. So added them both, we got 550 ringgit for purchases cost. And after that, we have cost of goods available for sales. This one is supposed to be purchases cost added with opening inventory, but since there is non-opening inventory, so cost of goods available for sales, we got 550 ringgit. And then cost of goods available for sales is supposed to be minus with closing inventory. Like I said before, it's the first month, so we don't have any closing inventory yet. So the cost of sales become 550 ringgit. And then sales is supposed to be minus by cost of sales. So 1,000 ringgit minus 550 ringgit, we got 450 ringgit for gross profit ended by 31st January 2020. And then this gross profit, we have to edit them with revenue. the only revenue we have is delivery charges. Delivery charges is 50 ringgit. So 450 ringgit plus 50 ringgit, we got 500 ringgit. And then we minus them with operating expenses. For the operating expenses, the only figure we have in here is salaries, advertisement, and also utilities bill. The utilities bill is water bill and also electric bill. So the utilities bill is 50 ringgit, and then the salaries is 200 ringgit. And since we have 4 members, so each of us got 50 ringgit for salary. And then we also have advertisement, which is 10 ringgit. The only advertisement we do is by printing out our logo, and then we put them on the top of our container, our Yong'S tofu container. So when customer wanted to order, they could just look at the logo, which have the phone number and also our Instagram, so they could reach us by that. So the total of operating expenses is 260 ringgit, and then and just now we got 500 ringgit, and then 500 ringgit minus by 260 ringgit, we got 440 ringgit. This is the second income statement, which is ended at 29 February 2020. Okay, the figure is just the same like the first one, which we got sales minus with cost of sales, and then we got gross profit, and then plus with revenue, and minus with operating expenses. So sales for the second month, we got 1,500 ringgit, and then we calculate all the figure inside of cost of sales. So cost of sales becomes 715 ringgit. So 1,500 ringgit from sales, we minus them with 715 ringgit from cost of sales. We got 785 ringgit for gross profit ended by 29 February 2020. And then we added them with revenue, which we got 835 ringgit, and then we minus them with operating expenses, which operating expenses is 270. So 835 ringgit minus 270 ringgit, we got 565 ringgit for the net profit. That is for the second month. And this is the income statement for the last month, which is ended at 31st March 2020. And the figure is just the same as the first month and the second month. For sales as for March, we got 2,000 ringgit. Okay, even though we only do the business for 2 weeks only, but we already got customers from various regions like Putrajaya, Banting, Sepang, and even students from University Malaya ordered Yong'S tofu from us. And after that, we got cost of sales. For cost of sales, we got 1,445 ringgit. When we added them all up, we got 1,445 ringgit. So 2,000 ringgit minus with 1,445 ringgit, we got 555 ringgit for gross profit. Okay, that is the gross profit. And then we plus them with revenue, for 555 ringgit, we added them with 50 ringgit, so we got 605 ringgit. And then with this 605 ringgit, we minus them with operating expenses. The total of operating expenses is 280 ringgit. So 605 ringgit minus 280 ringgit, we got 325 ringgit for the net profit ended by 31st March. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Putri Noafika binti Nasaruddin Arabi. Nombor metrik 08 DPI 18F1006, and I am co-presenter and will present about sales achievement. And now I will present about sales achievement. In January, we got 430 ringgit for small, while 570 ringgit for big. And total sales for January is 1,000 ringgit. In February, we got 710 ringgit for small and 790 ringgit for big. And total sales for February is 1,500 ringgit. In March, we got
890 ringgit for small and 1,110 ringgit for big, and total sales for March is 2,000 ringgit. Lastly, this is our total sales for 3 months. We got 2,030 ringgit for small and 2,470 ringgit for big, and total sales for March is 4,500 ringgit. Thank you.